65,000 people here probably. Hey, the adrenaline will be pumping and all the players will be throwing their bodies at the contest and really having a crack at it.
Yeah, well, I think North Melbourne, as usual, Dennis Pagan, a very, very proven coach in the AFL, puts together another very solid line.
Here we go, boys. The Ansett Cup Grand Final. North Melbourne through Wayne Carey, winning the toss, kicking to the left of screen. Welshing back, big man, Matty Capuano. Peter Everett wins it. Robert Harvey bounces off the opposition. Away goes the running machine. Down towards centre half forward. Play on was the call. Was that a push? No, said the umpire. Pressure on the North defence. Good spoil by Keogh to keep it in the forward line. Keogh bends it round the boundary line. Can't keep it in.
Opportunity for Rock, not able to get a clean kick at it. Keogh steps up the goal, and the first goal of the Saints.
Tucked in the back pocket. Peter Bell, the man on the mark. Winmar is the target across half-back. The Saints looking to work it wide. Justin Peckett will be away. Danger here. Wakeman has drifted well down. This is Darryl Wakeman. Now in towards full forward. Sirakowski a chance. 40 metres out. Steadies. Shoots for the Saints. And bang. Pops through their second.
Well, it's terrific stuff. I'm sure everybody watching here and watching on television love to watch Ozzie Jones. They love to watch Glenn Archer as well.
Yes, he's a fine player. Archer goes towards centre wing. North trying to stem the tide is Johnny Blakey. Night game number 32. Goes for home and got it.
I'll tell you what, if this was just a flowing kick and he was running through midfield and was going to kick the ball from here, Abraham, you just about back him to kick it. But the set shots, they don't get the same momentum through the kick. This will really test him.
From 55 metres. Not a bad kick off the boot. It's going to be very close. There's nothing wrong with that kick, Lee.
Very good goal, kicked by Shannon Grant for North Melbourne's third. Harvey left it behind. Capuano gets it down. It's kicked forward. Winmar and Abraham. Winmar very, very hard at the footy. Back goes Scholl. The hand pass goes wide. Kick forward by Anderson to full forward. Here's a crummer. Blakey might kick his second. And John Blakey has done just that.
Holding his own is over to spoil.
Just keeping a close look on Robert Harvey as a result of the boys telling us from the boundary line. Abraham going through centre half forward. Looks to give it off. Could have kicked it himself, but he gives it to the captain, and he makes an absolute certainty of it. Ball bounces nicely. Well, he did make it for himself, didn't he? Brilliant football by Jones again. To Hudson, back to Jones. The playmaker, Ozzie Jones. The left foot kick towards half forward. Lappin from behind, couldn't take it. He's got another chance. David King. Mitchell. St Kilda forwards working overtime to try and create an opportunity here. Hand pass out from Thompson. Winmar. Left foot snap. Lows on the end of it in the goal square. Lowe goes for goal. And he converts.
Can't see any vacant seats.
No, it's terrific. David King kicks in towards halfback. Rock and Winmar. Pike and Zilla. It's good footy. Winmar collects, gathers, controls, and goals.
Well done to Winmar. He gets it away towards Ozzie Jones. Aussie's away, looking for the wide open spaces on centre wing here at Waverley. Finds it and finds Stephen Zilla. Swings it back into half forward now. The Northerners have the numbers. Lappin is there to provide a contest. Clean bowls a couple, including Beveridge. Here's the class of Mitchell. Clay towards Brown. Wants that left foot. No, takes it to the hand and gives it to Everett, and he goes. Saints alive.
Would have been after the 50-metre penalty.
Archer on the bounce, but runs out of time. What a first half here at Waverley Park.
Well, I tell you what, Sandy, I'm looking around the ground. There's 75,000 people here, I reckon, and you think this ground might not be here in 3 years. I cannot believe it.
Players across half forward for North Melbourne. Brown gets the hand pass to Keogh. Keogh is on centre wing. He'll kick the Saints up close to their half forward line. Brilliantly taken by Lappin. Love the way this guy moves. He reminds me of Ozzie Jones. He's gone, though. Mickey Martin, a brilliant chase.
The good news, and there he is. Blakey in his 32nd night game. Marvellous career after being told he wasn't going to be a player. Well, he's certainly shown a few. Here's Brett Cook off to Harvey. Robert Harvey, standing start, 40 metres out, goals. Oh, touch touched on the line. Well done by the desperate David King. Too much, Stewie. Archer. He's got Stevens running for him. Is he okay, Anthony Stevens? That is the question. A turnover here could prove very costly. Mitchell has someone going past it. Look who it is! Aussie steaming in towards goal. Bending it back and kicking it moving.
And they've got Winston Abraham, one out in the goal square, but unfortunately for North, he's been picked up by Nathan Burke, and that's a hard task. Archer
is on the defensive side of centre. Actually, looking at his kicking tonight, Pete, he might need some help from you. Hodgson the spoiler. Shannon Grant from a standing start. Pumps it long and low in towards Wild Winston. He couldn't take it. Neither could Carey. Winston again. A 360 around the body. He bends it back. They need some magic. They need a lift, and they might just get it from Winston.
It's gathered at the back by King. Away to Carey. Carey kicks to the 50-metre line. Good contest provided. Bell taken out of it. This is Grant. 50 metres from goal. He disciplined kicks to the front of the square. Good mark, Abraham. Magnificent mark by Winston Abraham. Can Winston Abraham make it 16? He certainly can. Out wide, Harvey. Pickett up over the top. Good defensive punch away. Jones, his third quarter has been spectacular. And he kicks it away as the siren sounds. And the protagonists, Hall and Martin, are at it after the siren, as is Pickett and Jones, and missed. Freeborn. There's a mark, or what is it, a free kick, Johnny?
A free kick paid for holding in the marking contest, Robbo.
Well, Saints fans aren't too happy about it, but the football will go back to Wayne Carey. He's too far out to score, you'd think. We'll have a look. Yes, grabbed hold of his left arm.
Oh.
Look at the bomb by Carey. It's a goal. It is a goal.
But Darryl Waitland's been very good, but Carey, 20 possessions and a couple of goals. Great player.
In that case, he may well have been just trying to punch it away from a one-on-one contest.
Well, St Kilda are still in with a chance, but Johnny Longmire gathering, kicking blindly back towards the centre of the ground. The gather nearly there by Darryl Waitland. Freeborn handballs it forward. Tried to hack it out of there, did Robert Scott. Winmar. Good effort there by Groom. Well done, they've got a chance now. Abraham goes in, kicks into the goal square. The mark will be taken, and the goal will be kicked by Carey. Then North, as I mentioned just a minute ago, have kicked 5 in a row. So it has been just one of those games. Hodgson has marked the kick in. He's still in the back pocket. Does well and gets it to Cripps. Gee, Groom could have nearly taken him out there. Put him under a little bit more pressure in the marking contest. Taken by Shane Waitland. His kick into the middle of the ground is good. The mark is taken by Sirakoski. Away to the magical Aussie Jones. Jones kicks in the direction of the Spider. Everett has kicked one. Everett. He's just steadied it a little bit for the Saints. He's kicked his second. Thompson's kick towards the treacherous area for North Melbourne, but they'll get it back through Hewitt. He kicks it to half forward. Good mark taken by Scholl. He's had a quiet night, but he could be an important player in the last few minutes here for the Kangaroos. He goes with the long bomb. Getting back is Carey!
What a mark.
Oh, he had his name written on that, Sandy, from about 10 metres away.
That is the trademark, isn't it, of Wayne Carey? Running with the flight of the ball, does not take his eyes on that high chest marker. Really, I don't think there's another player in the game does that as often as he does. Have a look at this. With the flight of the ball, just fantastic courage and fantastic ability to keep your eye on the ball under pressure.
Excuse me, Lee, while Wayne Carey was on the ground there, he was very, very quick to tell Brian Sheen that he'd taken the mark probably 2 metres closer in front, just to improve the angle.
Sorry, John, going for his 4th goal, and he's got it. Just having to stop and prop was Brown. Back to Harvey, brilliant running support. He started the play on the full-back line, created the opportunity for Pickett. Third bounce to Justin Pickett. 55 metres from goal. Can he register a score? Pickett will come away with it. Pickett and Pickett and Pickett and Pickett.
Sirakoski lead is ignored. Instead, it's long over the head of Archer. Pickett towards Abraham in the front of the pack, but he didn't fly. Waiting down is Shannon Grant. Tries to chop his way through. Will the advantage be paid? Carey's going for goal. North Melbourne can hit the front. Carey's 20 metres out. Carey's 15 out. And north of that, they've got their noses in front.
The ball line is just non-existent now.
7 points the margin, favouring North. Pike kicks towards left half forward. Anderson steadies. Centering kick, big moment here. Carey, the hand pass over the top is sensational to Shannon Grant. That could be the ball game. North Melbourne in this quarter have booted 5-6 and restricted the Saints to 1 solitary goal. What a big finish it's been after such an even 3 quarters.